Hi, all. Welcome back. So, today I will present a summary and review 10 scholarly articles and related to EFL English Foreign Language Teaching and Learning. So, each article contributes a unique insight into various aspects of EFL education. So, let's begin. So the first one, there are two ASEAN EFL English foreign language uh, teachers use humors in the classroom. So this is written by Eleni Petraki and Hui Hoang Pham Nguyen. So the content is about the use of humor as a pedagogical tool among ASEAN EFL teachers, and it examines how humor influences classroom dynamics and student engagement. The benefits it highlights how humor can reduce anxiety and build observation. And then the weakness, of course, all of the articles have a weakness, and the weakness is limited generalizability due to focus on select ASEAN countries. And the second one is assessment and evaluation in EFL teaching and learning, and it's written by Dr. Effendi Gultom, MA. So the content is about discuss different methods and principles of assessment in EFL context. And the benefits, it helps teacher understand and effective assessment strategies to improve learning outcomes. And the strength is, of course, clear explanation of formative and summative assessment, but the weakness is made it more classroom based example or case studies. And then the third, there are the use of authentic materials in teaching grammar for EFL students. So it's written by Sri Agrianti and Fahria Malabar. So the content is focused on integrating authentic text to teach grammar in meaningful context, and the benefits enhances student motivation and real-world language use. The strength is emphasize communication, communicative grammar, instruction, and then the weakness is implementation may be challenging for beginner level learners. And the fourth one is levels of reflection in EFL teachers teaching journal. It's written by Siti Nurfaidah, Nandan Sri Lankanawati, and Didi Suryadi. So the content is about examines the depth of reflective practices in teaching journals of prospective teachers. And the benefit, of course, encourage critical thinking and professional growth. And the weak is subjectivity in evaluating reflective writing. And the fifth is digital literacy with EFL student teachers by Tri Latifatu Duria and Muhammad Zuhdi. So the content is explore student teachers perception of integrating digital technology into teaching. And the benefit is promotes 21st century skills and teach integration. And the strength is contextualized in Indonesian EFL environment. So the weakness is reliance on self-reported data. And the sixth is how does artificial intelligence or AI empower EFL teaching and learning nowadays? It's written by Rui Hongjiang. So the content is reviews AI application in EFL teaching and their transformative impact. So the benefit is demonstrates how AI can personalize and enhance learning. So the strength is up to date and forward thinking discussion. So the weakness is lacks empirical data to support claims. And then the second one is the extent of AI application in EFL learning and teaching by Ting Li and Jian Xing Li. So the content is about a deeper dive into the specific AI tools and platforms used in EFL. So the benefits guides you as educators on practical AI implementation. The strength is focused case studies on AI tools like chatbots or something like that. Of course, there are the weakness. So the weakness is teach accessibility might vary in different regions. And then there are using a case study in the EFL classroom. It's written by Muhammad A. Al-Jarif. So the content is explores how case studies can be used to teach can use be, to teach English communicatively, and the benefit encourage critical thinking and real world application. The strength is practical and adaptable for different contexts. And then the weakness is not always suitable for uh, low proficiency students. And then the need there are the importance of using games in EFL classroom. It's written by Ismail Aydin. So the content is about discuss theoretical support for using games to enhance language learning. So the benefit is promotes active learning and motivation. The strength is backed by learning theories such as construction, and then the weakness is may require careful planning to align with curriculum goals. And yep, we going into the last one is Instagram as an education platform for EFL learners. It's written by Khoirunnisa and Ika Lestari Damayanti. So the content is analyze the potential of Instagram for learners practice and exposure, and it benefits leverage social media for learners engagement and authentic interaction. So the strength is highly relatable and accessible for young learners, and the weakness is difficult to monitor for formal assessment. So despite covering diverse topic, these 10 articles are irrelated to achieve a common goal, improving the quality and effectiveness of EFL teaching. So thank you for watching my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you guys. Bye.